Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be explaining the 5 hardest chapters in Piggy because the most 5 hardest for me anyway. So before we get into this, I just wanted to say subscribe, turn notifications on so you don't miss any videos, and you can like the video for more content of this, and it really supports my channel, so please like my video, or else a spider will be in your bed tonight. Do it now. So basically, the first chapter I would probably have to pick with one of the 5 of them. There's like no ranking, like hardest to least. No, it's nothing like that. They're all probably like the same. The first one I'm gonna have to go with is chapter 4, Forest. I didn't record that one on my channel. If you want, I could do the Station in the Forest, the 2 chapters on my channel. Don't think I'm gonna be doing that though. But if you guys want, sure. But Forest is one of the hardest. So basically, you need a hammer for the door, but you would also need it for the big cave where like no one knows where it is and stuff. They all get lost in the forest. You don't know where everything is. So then when you break that down, you gotta find a torch, then bring it to the where you start at the map, and then you gotta go all the way back to the cave, and then light the thing on fire. Then you have to get the white key and then unlock the door. But that's only 2 things done: the hammer and the the white key. Now, what also makes this chapter hard, when there's another bot coming around, there's also another bot called Doggy that's been infected, and he can kill you, but he actually gets in your way and stuff and tells the player of Piggy where you are, which makes it a little more harder, including when the player places all traps around, which makes it even more harder. But then you need a plank. There's 3 like little red lights next to the door, and you need a wrench for those 3. But you have to have a plank and a safe key to get that wrench and escape. And well, not escape. Take the wrench. But then you have to find 3 generators around the map. And the first one is completely no keys, like no nothing. You can turn it on. But the next 2 are blocked with a red key and a teal key. That then you have to use the wrench for those 2, and it would take so long that you basically would not have enough time. And then still, when like with Doggy and stuff, people will be like, maybe like some players will be camping the door. You have to go get the gun, shoot them so you can escape. It was a really hard chapter for me to beat off camera, really hard. But that's the end of chapter 4. That's probably the second one will be chapter 12. The plant. Now the reason why I say chapter 12 plant is because in order to actually beat this one, the good ending and the bad ending are fake endings. You have to collect them to get the true ending. You need every single Piggy map completed, including you have to get the 2 bonus endings that's not supposed to happen in order to get the true ending, including the city, which is the hardest map in the game. That Minitoon said, like one of the hardest maps. Then you have to escape, but then you have to do an extra bonus where you pick up the Mrs. P picture, escape with it. Then you have to do plant again. It's so hard, including with Mr. P running around. Oh my gosh, give me a break. Including I have to do player plus bot for the true ending to work so you can get the freaking picture. It's so hard. But chapter 12, the true ending is actually how you're supposed to beat the game. And I always thought that was so hard, but we did it on my channel. It took like, oh my gosh, it was so hard, dude. It took me 6 attempts. I did 5 attempts off camera. Well, I didn't. I tried to record for 5 attempts, then I just failed. But then I tried again in that other video, and I did it. Chapter 12, 100%, one of the hardest ones, and it's on my list. The third one I'm gonna have to go to is the one we already mentioned, the city. But Minitoon said it's the one of the hardest maps on there, and Chapter 3 city has lots and lots of has like 2 buildings, right? And there's a lot of key card places. There's a lot of stuff for the door. There's like elephant running around, like an elephant pig running around, including there's a grandma pig. So there's 2 pigs in the chapter, and like there's nothing you can do if you like damage grandma pig. Sometimes she gets like faster like a normal pig, and like with those 2 running around, and it's just really hard. When there's 2 buildings, a lot of key cards, 2 piggies chasing you, and you gotta like unlock everything. But there's way too much stuff to unlock. It's really hard struggle, and it takes so long. Almost makes you run out of time. So yeah, City is one of the hardest ones to me on there. All right, next one. The fourth one would have to be Hospital. Why Hospital? Because literally the place has so many freaking key cards around the map. Which means you start downstairs, but you can't go upstairs yet. You have to get the plank to get to the door, and there's boards on the door, and a key on the door. Then you have to unlock way more key cards. And then, like, you have to get these 2, like, little potion test tube things, put them in to get the white key, and then do the little, you have to put the plank down, and then get the hammer stuff, and then you have to do another thing for the hammer. Junk literally is so freaking hard to do. It's so hard for me to do. Like, I don't know how much I can explain it, of how hard it is to me. But I gotta say, it is hard. It is hard to me. Alright. The final one, I probably would have to go with the, I don't know, there's a lot of hard ones, but the one that I would probably have to go with is, I don't know which one was the hardest to me. Like, there's a lot of maps, and I don't know which one was the hardest. Um, I honestly think the Metro was hard. No, that's not hard. That's not hard. No, Outpost, Chapter 11. That one, you know how many times we died in the Outpost video we did? A friend joined me and they just kept dying, so they left. You had to get a tank to put the gas in, and then you needed a bullet, and then you needed the teal key card in there, and then you put it in, but then you need the fire extinguisher for 2 places, and that's where you get the gas for one of the fire extinguisher parts, and then you need the wrench, and then you have to unlock, and then you have to use all the keys around the map. Like, I know every map has keys, but then there's like way more. Then there's also like including lots of keys you gotta put around the map. There's so much to look. It's such a big map. Ah, really, really hard to me. But if you guys wanna hear the 5 easiest maps in my opinion, then wait a minute. All right, we'll do a 6th one. A bonus 6th one, because I just thought of one that I really hate. Gallery, Chapter 3. If you don't know Gallery is Chapter 3, one of the OG maps in the game, the classic You Escape theme. Uh, yeah, it took me like Force took me like longest, and there was only like 4 chapters. Gallery was hard though. Gallery was hard. It was really hard. But this is why gallery was hard. Now I know everything was like so easy to find, but a small map. But it was a small map, so anywhere you would went that you can't escape, it's basically game over for you. Like if you go like that big gray like table around the gallery in the second floor. If you go back there, because that's where Piggy spawns. But if you go back there and the Piggy sees you, you're basically doomed. Like there's nothing you can do because he's gonna stay there all the time. And then if you try to escape, Piggy's gonna hear you, and he's gonna think he's gonna try to trick you. He's gonna come back and kill you. One wrong mistake you trap yourself in, the game is over, dude. The game is literally over. Like, Outpost is like nothing compared to Gallery. You don't know how long Gallery took. But yeah, those are the. I don't know how to say about Outpost though. I don't think Outpost would be in the top 5. I think Gallery just removed Outpost immediately. If you have Infection, Player plus Bot, or Trader mode, way harder on Gallery and on the other maps as well. But I don't know what I don't know what I should put on Outpost. If you want me to do the 5 easiest maps I played, click that like button, and when it comes out, make sure before it comes out, make sure you subscribe and turn the notifications on before it comes out, and you don't miss any videos that I upload. And also follow my Twitter account. My new account, Justin Gaming YT. Yeah, Justin Gaming YT. Same exact thing on YouTube. And yeah, peace out, guys.